What's up, Soul Family? Brick City Earth Angel 1800. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and you're more than welcome to share my videos. Please give me a thumbs up also, okay? I know I haven't been on my channel in a couple of weeks, but I have been doing a lot of things, Soul Family. So what I'm really basically trying to say is when I'm not on my page, I'm still living the will of God and I'm still doing God's work, okay? So today we got the Raise Your Vibrational Oracle cards, okay? So let me do my thing on my end, okay? I hope you guys been praying to my God, Jesus Christ. You already know that's the God that I praise, okay? I just love you guys and everything, and I know you guys been setting short-term goals and long-term goals, okay? That's how we grow on my channel, okay? I just love you guys and everything. You know, school is on. Think in a couple of more weeks, school is coming back around, okay? So I tell you guys to always stay focused on what your kids are doing during the summertime. Talk to them, eat with them every day, look at them in their eyes. That's how you can tell when your kids are lying to you guys, okay? I just love you guys and everything, and I just want you guys to stay focused on your loved ones and also teach your kids about Jesus Christ, okay? And tell them that just tell them about the goodness of God. I just love you guys and everything. You already know that's what my channel is consist of, okay? So this one fell out. Oops, it's trying to fly away. Okay. This is take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Okay. This is what the Holy Spirit wants you guys to think about what's going on in you guys' life at this time. Okay. So take the weight off the world off you guys' shoulders. So it's so many words. It's like you guys are picking up other people tasks and everything. I always say like this: whatever you put on your plate, to make sure that you eat it, what you got on your plate, before you go back to get more food from the buffet, okay? Because in so many words is you going to pile so much on your plate till you cannot even handle it, okay? It's just like in so many words, like stress that you are picking up on, okay? In so many words is a task that, okay, you might be doing this in so many words, as in you are painting a house, okay? You paint the house, and then one of your neighbors might say, hey, can you mow my yard, okay? And you like, okay, yeah, I can mow it, you see? But that's where you picking up more task, okay? And also, you need to be focused on your walk with God, and also what are you doing, okay? In so many words, you are painting a house. How can you mow your neighbor's yard when you are focusing on your house, okay? That's just some of the example. That's one of the examples that I am saying, okay? In so many words, you already know when I start talking, I always like to give examples to people, because people learn like that, as in examples, when you explain things to other people and everything, okay, to you guys. That's how we all learn. It is how we learn, and everything is when we explain ourselves and everything. Like I tell you guys, it's no stupid question for a Brick City Earth Angel, okay? You can ask me anything, because if I don't know it and if you don't know it, we can put our minds together and we can find out. We can figure out, okay, the problem, okay? I just love you guys and everything, but you guys got to stay focused on your responsibilities, on what you got for yourself, okay? Because once you put the whole world on your shoulders, you are stressed. You are so stressed out, okay? In so many words, and so like you got kids, you cannot hold they problems in so many words, okay? It's like they energy. You gotta stay focused on your walk, what you got on your plate, okay? You cannot add so much things on your plate and your plate be so high like a mountain, okay? It's just the same way as your problems, your responsibilities, your tasks, and all that different type of things. You know what I'm saying? So in so many words, God said, saying in so many words, take the weight of the world off your shoulders. So, and as God say in the Bible, as you take the stress off of you guys, it's like the peace of mind, okay? I can't quote the quote right now what is in the Bible, okay? I should have wrote it down, but I thought I would remember it, you know, because once I get on my channel and everything, sometimes I be forgetting things because I'm not perfect, okay? Because that's why I tell you guys there ain't no one perfect on this earth, okay? But sometimes people make mistakes and other people, they laugh at that person when they make that mistake. But see, me, myself, and I, that's how I learn when I make mistakes, okay? Therefore, I won't do that mistake anymore, okay? It's just like you walking in, like you walk in a park or somewhere and you stepping in on into some doo-doo, some pet shit, okay? You will say, oh no, I'm not stepping in that no more. What you gonna do? You're gonna notice that and what, walk around it, okay? That's just like a problem, okay? That's how you grow. That's how you elevate when you live in the will of God. It's just like when you playing a console on an Xbox console or a PlayStation game or anything, you got levels to it. They got what, 10, 15, 25 levels to it. It's the same thing as when you live in the will of God. It's like you cannot keep making the same mistake over and over again, because you're going to keep going through that same mistake and you cannot elevate like that, because you can't learn from that mistake that you know. So that's why I stay focused on my walk with God and keep myself balanced, because you can easily get off balance, fast. You can get it off balance so fast because you're not thinking and you got a lot of this distraction around you, okay? That's why you always gotta stay focused on your walk with God and everything, because it's always going to be negativity things come around you guys to knock you off your walk with God, okay? You guys already know when I get on my channel, Jesus Christ always have me go to the right, to the left, and he always bring me back, okay? Because what we are talking about is take the weight of the world off your shoulders. It could be your kids' problems, okay? It could be your mate problem, okay? It could be your sister problem, your family member's problem, and then you want to take on their responsibility when that's not your responsibility. That's theirs, okay? They have to learn how to solve their own problems, okay? Because I have sisters and brothers also, you know what I'm saying? But I stay focused on my walk with God, and I got nieces and everything, you know, family members and stuff like that. But I don't take on other people problems no more. I used to help people. They can call me and say, hey, I need this and that. I make some shit shake. You see what I'm saying? But now I just stay focused on living the will of God and stay focused on being still elevated. You see what I'm saying? Because the world is still moving, right? And um, it's still evolving and everything around me and everything like that. But I'm not of the world. I'm in the world, but I'm not living in the world, okay? That's why I always try to stay focused on my walk with God, because you can easily get off track with him, okay? In so many words you can, you know. Let me take a drink of this coffee right here. It's such a beautiful day down here. The sun is out. It's a Sunday. I think it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I know I'm running a little late, but I have worked 6 days a week out of this week, okay? So Monday through Saturday, I worked yesterday. I worked Monday through Friday and Saturday, okay? But I always got to live the will of God and always come to the park and get grounded and everything. That's why I haven't been on my channel in about a couple of weeks because I have moved, I have had surgery, I'm still healing. Then I gotta go to work, and then I got bills, then I'm still living the will of God, but I can handle it, okay? Because like Jesus always say, Kim, I give everybody 24 hours a day. You have to make it work, okay? So I just decided, hey, I gotta do this 2 hours here, 3 hours here, 4 hours there. I just gotta make a way. You see what I'm saying? The same way how God make a way, I gotta make a way also, because I got only 24 hours and everything. But he always know when I am tired, I have to rest in order to heal other people. I got to be healed. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is not really, you know how people go through things and stuff like that. I have been through a whole lot, but I don't take it out on other people because I'm healed from that, okay? Because let go and let God. That's why I let go of my problems and let go and let God in so many words. In so many words, this is what Jesus is saying here. Take the weight of the world off your shoulder. Let go and let him handle your business, okay? That's what it's all about, because that's where you find your peace of mind with Jesus. That's what I got, peace of mind, and can't nobody come and destroy my peace of mind, okay? Peace of mind, you cannot buy it. It's not on the shelf. It's not at the store. It's not, you see, it's not in a tree. It's not in the sky. It's within, okay? Peace of mind. And that's what I have. It's peace of mind. And peace of mind, you cannot buy it. You see what I'm saying? But a person can interrupt your peace of mind and destroy your peace of mind, as in coming around you, trying to manipulate you, to throw you off balance with Jesus Christ, okay? To get you out of your peace of mind, okay? So once you get your peace of mind, that's when you can take the weight of the world off your shoulders, because Jesus is right there. Let go and let him. Let go and let God, okay? That's where the peace of mind come in at. And that's what I got. You see what I'm saying? Because right now I'm so peaceful. I'm so calm. I can just jump up right now and just touch the sky. That's how peaceful, that's how peace of mind that I got, okay? But people try to come and destroy my peace of mind, because you cannot buy peace of mind the same way that you cannot buy into heaven, okay? You can have all this money, the richest things on this earth, material things. I don't look at material things like that. When a material things come in front of me, I put whatever come in front of me, it's a scale, right? It's Jesus on the scale, and then I put that on right beside Jesus. Jesus always tipped the scale. It's like, can nobody, nothing, material things, money, anything come between me and Jesus, because that's why I got the peace of mind from him. And also, my mind is not cluttered like it used to be. You see what I'm saying? Like when I was a teenager and everything, my mind was cluttered. I was snorting powder. I was smoking momos. I was drinking, popping pills. I was doing all different type of things and everything. So now that the devil had my mind back then, but now Jesus got it, and it's so hard for the devil to try. He tried to come and try to knock me off my scale. You see what I'm saying? Knock me off the scale with Jesus, but I'm always balanced. You see what I'm saying? That's why I cut off my circle. I have friends and everything. I go out to lunch and stuff like that. I go to the movies. I do all different type of things, but the friends that I hang around with, they already know not to invite me to clubs, to bars, and all these type of things. You know what I'm saying? They might say, oh, I'm having a party. You gonna come, you gonna come. I'm like, yeah, I'll come, but where's it gonna be at? But they don't ever tell me where it's gonna be at to the end, until that day. And I'm like, girl, I ain't going there. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a friend party or what. I just don't go into bars and clubs, okay? Because if that was my really true friend, they already know, hey, we can't ask her to go because she ain't gonna come in there. You see what I'm saying? Because to me, the bars and the clubs and everything, that's where Satan at. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see it, and that's how If I can't bring my Jesus Christ with me, therefore, if he can't go, it's like, hey, I can't go. You see what I'm saying? I got to get okay from Jesus Christ in order for me to go somewhere like that. But I don't do things like that. Like if I go to a Dallas Cowboy football football game. You know, you got beer there and everything, but that's an outing as in the football. You see what I'm saying? But there is like people, you got different type of spirits everywhere, different type of energies. Okay, I'm gonna just don't stay like that energy because sometimes when you speak in a spiritual way, people that's having not been woken up, they get scared. You see what I'm saying? So I can't speak like that because people can't see what I see and they can't feel what I feel. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep that on a low vibe like that, okay? Because sometimes people get discouraged and they get scared and everything because they are not really built for it. You see what I'm saying? That's why the universe chose me to wear these glasses that, hey, I can see, but other people can't see. And you got to be chosen in order to see the things that God wants you to see. You see what I'm saying? I see a whole lot of shit, but I don't reveal the things that I see because it's not for me to reveal, okay? It's just for me to see and know what's going on this earth, okay? But I just love you guys and everything. But the topic we was talking about today, take the weight of the world off your shoulder. That's saying as in quit taking other people tasks, quit taking other people negative energy, okay? Quit trying to help out other people, okay? Help out yourself and everything. Have peace of mind, because once you take the world, when you take the weight of the world off your shoulder, it's saying that you got peace of mind. You let go and let God. He figure it out. He figure out your problems and everything, your family problems. You see what I'm saying? Because once a problem happen, I'll always stay solution focused on how we going to correct that problem from not happen again, okay? That's why I try to tell you guys on my channel and motivate you guys. Don't think about the problem. Think about how we gonna stay solution focused on how to correct this problem and not don't have this don't let this problem happen again. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So I just love you guys and everything. Quit taking other people's problems. Quit taking other people's energy. So in so many words, energy is in paper. Energy is in coffee. Energy in glasses. Energy is in water, in everything that on this earth, in grass and everything, okay? That's why I tell you guys to get motivated, to get grounded, as in come outside, take your shoes off, walk around on the grass, okay? Because that's how you get